So day 23, so we bumped up the weight to 525. So it felt fine, moved fine. I haven't hit my stride yet. You know, I talked about you get to a certain point to where it just becomes easy. It hasn't become easy yet. So I'm still waiting for that day. But 23 days in, I missed 2 days of squatting, not in a row, but one day, I don't know, sometime last week, and then another day was Sunday. And today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday? Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. Thanks, Uncle T. But anyway, listen, today's election day. Y'all are getting this the day after. But listen, don't be stupid. Your neighbors who's voting for someone else, besides who you're voting for, have way more similarities to you than who you're voting for and who they're voting for, okay? Y'all, listen, united we stand, divided we fall. Think about that. United we stand, divided we fall. Power in numbers. Think about all of these things. This country is so divided, and it doesn't have to be. We're giving all of our power away to these politicians. These politicians are not your fathers. They're not your mothers. They don't care about you, all right? I care about you. I care about my people. I care about my neighbors. I care about my community, and I care about my country. And I'm sure you do too. Politicians don't care. They're very divisive. They're saying anything to win, to secure a vote. They pander, you know, and they serve the interests of the people that's donating money. And I know people think Trump's, you know, since he's so rich, he doesn't have to do that, but he does it too. Don't be naive, y'all. Listen, don't go out hating your fellow American, your fellow neighbor, because they didn't vote for who you voted for. We all want the same thing. We all want prosperity. We want a thriving society. No one that lives here, that wants to be here, wants the destruction of this nation. It's really foolish to think that. That's not a thing. People have differences of opinions, and we all have different roads to get to the same place. And that's okay. You can't expect everybody to think exactly like you. But just because someone don't think exactly like you doesn't mean that you should hate them or think they're stupid or a moron or weak or sheep. Because here's the thing, thinking like you is not even dealing with none of these political people, because these are all their ideas and their perspectives put in front of you. Even this so-called democracy, it's not a real democracy. You have Trump, you have Biden. All right, y'all choose. You get to vote. Are you really voting? You're voting on who's put in front of you, okay? That's not a real democracy. You may have a teacher, a counselor, or a family member that's better suited to be a leader of this country than these two dudes. You know what I mean? So anyway, politics is politics. It's a game. It's a hustle. It is what it is. These guys are lawmakers, all right? But there's so many layers to it. Don't get too caught up into this, y'all. Don't be so emotionally attached to whatever team that you're used to voting for. Listen, I know a lot of cats who've been affected, their business has been affected by, like, say, COVID or whatever, and they speaking out about what they feel is wrong from the government, this, that, and the third, and they feel they're getting shadow banned or whatever. Listen, are these politicians that you're going so hard for, are they doing anything to help you? Are they unlocking your accounts? Are they coming down to your establishments, your businesses, and saying, nope, my people are good here? They're not. They don't give a fuck, but we give a fuck. I can help you, you can help me, we can help each other. These politicians ain't gonna help now one of us. So y'all gotta get that through your thick skulls, all right? These people go so hard. You go so hard and lose friends and you know, say negative things about people who think different than you politically, when these politicians will not, I'm not even gonna say would not, they will not do the same for you. They just won't, okay? Now, it's a way that they can, but it's gonna be unless you're a billionaire and you got that kind of money to influence a president, then hey, do what you do. Because if I had the money, I 100% would. But I do have the money to lean on people right here locally, and I'm doing that. You can affect your ecosystem, okay? And it's not always money. It could be just helping them organize events, this and the third, leaning on them, communicating with them. They are here at your disposal. They work for you. If you pay taxes like I do, then they work for you, okay? So go and apply pressure, all right? But don't be hating your fellow American because they have a different political opinion than yours. It's just none of us, Listen, I'm not no goddamn president. Neither are you. We don't know. We're not economists. We don't know the best way to run this country. Even the people who runs it, Trump, Biden, Obama, whoever, they don't even know the best way to do it. That's why they have cabinets. They try to have the best people in place to help them make these decisions. That's a hard job. So it'd be weird for us to think that we know it all, because we don't. I damn sure don't. Okay. So listen, be easy, y'all. Be easy on each other. Okay. We supposed to have unity and love each other. The power is with us, but we ain't sticking together. It's so sad. And the reason we ain't sticking together is because these politicians is driving wedges through us. You know what I mean? That's how they stay in position. That's how they stay powerful. They don't want us all together. They don't want that at all. But we need to be together. That's where the power is at, all right? Anyway, I'm trying to give y'all a message of love, all right? And love is power. That's real power. It's weak to be angry and mad at everybody because they don't do what you do or want to vote the way that you want to vote. That's weak. Love, embrace, all right? Have some understanding for other people's position. It's cool. Nobody's out trying to give you a bad day, all right? So y'all knock it off with the riff-raff and with the malarkey. People boarding up their businesses. It should not come to anything crazy like that, But anyway, I'm protecting mine, so motherfuckers better not run up on anywhere in my area. But it should not have to come to that. I pray that it doesn't. I want nothing but peace. All right, y'all.
We have a liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour.